WBC President Mauricio Suleiman comes out and says that the next opponent for Alberto Puello would be the winner of Dalton Smith versus Sabril Matias. That'll take place in November. This is actually a huge selection for our opponent because Puello, he has really no direction to go in except possibly fighting a top contender or champion next. What would he do in the meantime? Would he wait on the winner to see who the winner would be of that fight? I would, because I know it'll be a guaranteed belt. So that means no activity probably for him over the next 8 months. Dalton Smith is a dangerous opponent for Matias. A lot of people are overlooking him, but he's a very bad style matchup, and this fight can go either way. That's why they said the winner of this fight. Matias is gonna be a huge favorite going into this fight because of everything he's done in the past, his power, his resilience, able to bounce back. Doesn't really change his attitude when it comes to being up or down in the fight. Dude is a very aggressive fighter, so you can't really count him out of any fight. Still dangerous, still got a lot of knockout power. But Puello, he feels like that fight was way too close, and he needs another opportunity. He feels like he deserves it, and like he said, they feel like the rematch was already in place, and that was something that needs to take place. If Puello is not able to get that fight around the next time, then we'll know that Mauricio Suleiman was just talking, blowing smoke, because I feel like he's getting a lot of pushback just from that fight for some reason. Because that fight and I forgot the other fight he's being asked about a lot. Oh, the Rodriguez and Yafai. And that fight was a guy who failed 2 straight drug tests. So that's a lot more serious. But in this fight, he's still getting pressure as far as what is he gonna make as far as the decision on Puello, because he's already been defending the belt multiple times since he's had it. And he's faced what, top 5 opponents in a row. These dudes like top 3, top 5 with Matias, Martin, and then you had Gary Antoine Russell. Come on, man. These guys are like top 3, top 5. So he fought all those guys within a span of what, 12 months? Got to get this guy another opportunity, man. You just have to. We've seen that work out with the sport of boxing. I know people will have other people in place that should begin the fight. But he wasn't even supposed to be in a position where he fought all those big names in a row. He just kept winning. And that's the name of the game. You just got to keep winning at this point. And a lot of people feel like he needs the opportunity. The fight was too close. The styles, the way they were judged. Some people feel like it was looked at a different way. The fight could have went either way, in my opinion. But still something that people look back and they say, we don't know if that's a solid performance from either guy that can really just stick and you can hang your hat on. So that's something they want to revisit in the future. But I think that's a good fight either way. I think with Puello fighting Smith or Matias, it's going to be a good fight regardless. Puello has some good fights, and I definitely think he needs the opportunity, to be honest with you. When you take that many opponents on in 12 months, everybody ain't doing that. Really, it's not a lot of people doing that. That's all I got. Like and subscribe.